invite you to it. Oh, if I play the broadcast. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm ready. You press it? Okay. I pressed it. Wow. He asked me to broadcast. He not gonna stay online for it? Got my screen little as shit. He gonna get back online on that shit and be like, what the fuck? Cause you know this shit be behind. You ready? That song you sent in was decent. I like that.
Well, the roof is closed, but as you can probably tell, the mouths of these Cowboy fans could not be more wide open. It is a frenzied AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl. And we've got a classic in store between the Carolina Panthers and the Dallas Cowboys. To head to Los Angeles for Super Bowl 56. It's time for the NFC Championship. It's Taylor. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Now a first carry from Melvin Gordon. And this will go for 5 up to the 33.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
On second down, Gordon once more runs through the contact. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
A gain of 3, second down. First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
And finding the tight end Rudolph. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 23 yards on the play. Here's Fields. Buying time to his left. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Melvin Gordon taking it in from a yard out. And the Cowboys have struck first in this NFC title game. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Brady now on first down. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Taylor. And this is going to be a Panthers first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Is that better?
First and 10, Taylor now. Pushes him over.
Yeah.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing
User juke and got tackled.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. To throw again on second down. Brady.
Who did this right at his ass?
It's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And they are going to set up shot.
I know that. He like 17? No, not even 17. I should have started him, huh? So we can finally get it. You right. Fuck. That's my second year ever in Georgia. Y'all about 10. I'm 11. What? DJ, you want to play?
At the 32-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations?
Go
sometimes
piss
you
himself.
script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
On second down, Gordon once more. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On third down, here's Etienne. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on fourth down.
That's it. They said block shit, and this nigga got on the block.
Up to the 46, good enough for the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now the handoff comes to Gordon.
That's crazy. Are you seeing it say block shit on my screen, shit?
40 yards on the ground for him so far.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And he's got this down a yard or 2.
Well, you want to throw it.
40 before he's out of bounds. Fields, we know he has the good mobility.
Oh.
He flashes it there as he scrambles for the 1st down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. From the pistol, they run
This nigga
Gordon.
really
It's
went.
a 1st down and more for Gordon. And out of bounds all the way down.
If I get engaged in the block, I'm just gonna press circle right there.
On the scamper there. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his own line and just went.
Yeah,
So there's 2
block,
ways to
you out
look
the
at
way.
that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
And he'll take this one up to about the 13. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. On the handoff, this is Taylor. And he's got some space here. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. Jonathan Taylor, 87 yards. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game.
Who the fuck picked him up? Who the fuck was that? That was Brandon Cooks.
Go toe-to-toe with these guys. It certainly does not hurt.
Doing all that, but can't take a hit.
Along the way too.
That's got to give them some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 40 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Now Gordon on first down. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Oh, that's tight. I should have hit that motherfucker. I didn't know that was him. I done knocked this fucking head off.
Fields on third down. Incomplete, right side, the tight end Rudolph. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up fourth down. They snap it to Fields, out to his left.
That's crazy, because Kyler wouldn't make that throw.
And he's got this down to the 35.
That would have been a pick, I swear to you.
So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And, CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. This is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is. It doesn't speak to the parity in the NFL. Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs a year before
Forgot
missed the
Cam was
next
in.
year.
I don't know if he got this shit turned down or what. That nigga not listening to nothing. He giving you the DJ treatment. Maybe.
Ask him.
We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
The backup Murray, his first throw. They'll roll him out right. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Aaron Donald.
I just put Kyler in, but forgot I did that.
We are seeing two really
So I didn't do what I wanted to do on that.
imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Why?
And how about the call
It was
here?
frozen.
They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th
Yes,
down,
it
and they're going to
was.
go for it. Oh, the option to give to Taylor here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
We're all still valiantly searching for the so-called book, right, that tells us what to do in every situation. Everyone kind of knows what it says, but it's never really been written down anywhere. He violated every code on that one, didn't he? Deciding to go for it right there.
Oh, yeah, your side of the field,
I'm
this
not
stage of
playing
the
this
game.
shit.
You're supposed to punt the football. He said, who cares? I'm going to light the book
I'm
on
not playing with
fire.
y'all,
Yeah,
bro. Y'all
analytics,
goofy.
everyone else, be warned, he's coming for you.
159
He
yards
said-
for him on the ground now as he has been
Damn, y'all gonna let me
terrific
play
here
the
this
game?
afternoon.
He said, so I'm going to let y'all play the game, Cam.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Nothing.
Now a give to Taylor. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the 3rd quarter.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now? This feels like a full game, not just this series that we're watching right now. I know people are screaming, worthy adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball. Sometimes they're just not there. Sometimes you just have to find a way to tackle someone.
Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll
He threw it.
away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
We're in the 3rd quarter of the NFC title game. This is 2nd and 10. Now Murray off play action. They'll get this off to Taylor. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Yeah.
The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going, a little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
They'll run on 1st down.
Ah, fucked up.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. On play action, it's Murray. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. Going to be a pickup of only a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. To throw, it's Murray. And
This
right
nigga.
side, Henry's got it. Well,
Save
this is
his
going to
ass.
depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. going for it. It's Murray. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. DK Metcalf there to make the grab. And the Panthers have taken the lead. They took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down?
Every time I get it anywhere outside of the line,
no margin for error. Remember, 4th down,
glitch up.
They went for it.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Now
Why am I kick so bad right now?
Ready to kick it away is Sanders. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now they run from the gun with Gordon. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
No.
Falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
That uncatchable ass ball, bro.
Now a first down throw, Fields.
Bitch ass nigga.
Fires one that's intercepted.
Try me again with it.
And he'll return
Sorry,
it
I
to
didn't
the
even say that.
24-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down.
Earlier.
Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5, about the 4. 176 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Off the option, here's Taylor. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
What's going? You think Dallas going? Oh, shit.
Murray now. Rolling to his left. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Tyreek
I'm trying to, bro, I just fucking, my dumb ass, bro.
And the Panthers
you can see my screen right
now.
I'm over here putting on high routes like I got Tom Brady on the field.
extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. On the return, it's Taylor.
Well, I can give you this tip right here, DJ. If you can just make it where it's within, I got to make a field goal to win, you good. So this nigga here is shitting it up.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the fourth quarter, this possession gigantic. Forced out to his left. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Second down and 3. Now a handoff. This is Gordon. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. It's the Pro Bowler Chandler Jones.
I don't know if that has to do with overall too. Do with like, I don't know, awareness or something. Because my niggas do that shit too. I mean, I haven't had a high running quarterback, high overall running quarterback. So. Why you keep playing with me?
This throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Throwing on third down, Fields. He'll buy some time right. It's his running back, Melvin.
Ooh.
And they finally bring
Came
him
out with
down,
a big
but he
truck
reaches
stick.
the
Wait for this play, Trick.
A full 40 yards that time on third down as the chains move with
Crazy,
a lot of room to spare. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Give them maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And incomplete here, so a little razzle-dazzle.
It's not over yet.
But they couldn't hook up, and it's third down.
It's not over yet.
He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time, and it's third down.
2 minutes is a lot of time.
Fields now to throw.
I keep letting you do that too.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. As they'll get a
That's what I get
chance
for
to
thinking
talk
somebody
it over
behind
after
them.
picking up the first down.
This nigga,
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Justin Fields.
oh no, was that a design run?
Touchdown scamper.
Okay, all right, bet. I was about to say, cause that nigga definitely came from way out the way to come over there. I was about to say, I'm like, that got to be a flag.
The extra points up and good, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So a 7-point game, they'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. Oh, the Cowboys recovered it. Yes, Cowboy football. So
Ain't
they've
that some
accomplished
shit.
half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time
I told
to
you,
do it.
Trick.
In the
2 minutes, plenty
excitement, there's
time.
no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they
I said
just
that's
need to
plenty time.
execute and finalize things.
They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down.
You say you're not watching?
Huge play at this point in the game.
Oh,
The
you
Cowboys
should have
gonna
told me
use
I'm
their
over here
second
broadcasting
timeout
still.
now.
Don't start that play, DJ. Damn, bro. Been praying this whole time.